Suppose introduce yourself first, where your name and where you're from.
My name's Nicola Collins from Cork.
We seen you today at the Divine Mercy Conference. You were doing a protest. Can you explain why you were doing a protest?
Unfortunately, we had to protest. We're all Catholics, but unfortunately, some of our priests have gone astray. We were supposed to actually have a get-together as young traditional Catholics this weekend, and unfortunately, due to Father Timothy Radcliffe being invited to be the main speaker at the Divine Mercy Conference, we had to make a change of plan. I think we all feel, especially being a convert, we all feel very blessed that we have been given the truth. It's nothing to do with our intelligence, with our, anything to do with us. It's by chance and by blessings and the grace of God that we have been given this opportunity. And I think right now, worldwide, there's very few people that have been given this truth. So I think we all felt it's our duty to, it's nothing about wanting to be, out there wanting to cause trouble, wanting to protest, but it's our duty to give all these people the truth that we have been blessed to get. And
should you what would you say to a person who says, why don't you support the likes of Father Radcliffe? He's not oppressing you and like a traditionalist priest. He doesn't make you wear your veil at Mass. He tells you what you want to hear.
But when that's not the truth, then that's not what you're... We would love to support him if he supported the church teachings. But, if we look at Divine Mercy, what is Divine Mercy? It's not telling people what they want to hear. It's telling them the truth, because that's the only way to salvation. So being a crowd pleaser is not going to save souls. He's leading people down a path of destruction. So
was that mercy, what you done today, going in disrupting the conference, the Divine Mercy Conference, causing a big scene and upsetting everybody's feelings?
Well, as I was saying, we've been blessed to be told the truth, and all these people that are at the Divine Mercy Conference, they're there in good faith and goodwill, and they're trying to do the best with what knowledge they have been given. And unfortunately, they've been given wrong teachings by the priests that they trust and should, right being right, be able to trust and believe. So yes, it was mercy, us being there, mercy in wanting to highlight, and hopefully somebody, will be able to question, maybe, could these people possibly be right? As in, we didn't want a disturbance. We wanted to pray the Rosary and just try and highlight and make people aware that possibly there is something incorrect being said there today.
It's kind of an interesting, why on earth would a young woman in this day and age with all the distractions and pleasures in this world, if you wanted to be Catholic, why wouldn't you just go to Youth 2000s? They're not as strict. Why would you be a traditional Catholic?
I think what anybody wants and what we're made for is the truth and the divine. So what you're getting from these sometimes happy clappy faith, and you're only getting a feeling, and the Catholic faith is not about feeling. There's, if you look back at all the saints, there's countless saints that they went through years of dry periods where their spiritual life, God was hidden from them. And it wasn't anything about feeling. It was they knew the truth and they knew God. And, so we have to know the truth and know God, and everyone will go through periods where, yes, you might have a feeling, but that's not what the Catholic faith is about. It's about knowing the truth and the true teachings, and through these teachings, God will show you how to live and how to be a good person and how to save your soul.
So, for the record, you're not oppressed, you're not degraded as a woman if you're a traditional Catholic. You're actually loving God and you're free. You're not oppressed.
No, we all have free will, but we don't have, this free will is given to us by God, but I'm also free to burn down a building, but that doesn't mean that I can burn down a building. I can, kill someone. That doesn't mean that I'm allowed to kill someone. It's not what's right. So, as a Catholic, God, in giving his teachings, is freeing you from the slavery of sin and of destitution in this world. He's freeing you from being connected to the material and the creatures of this world. He's freeing you from this world to bring you to the divine.
Very good. Thanks very much for that.
Thank you.